Good morning, Falcons. Today is Thursday, December 21st, 2023. I'm Caleb, and this is your view from the Falcons Nest. In this week's installment of our ongoing series Health Minute, and the last of this year, the American Heart Association warns that more people die from heart attacks during the last week of December than any other time of the year. The health organization recently highlighted previous research finding that more cardiac deaths happen in the United States on Christmas compared with any other day, followed by December 26th, the day after Christmas, and January 1st, first day of the new year. The analysis was based on an examination of a national database of all deaths in the United States over 28 years between 1973 and 2001. This year, holiday heart attack risk may be even greater because Christmas falls on a Monday. This isn't any joking. Serious heart attacks are more likely to occur on Mondays than other days of the week, according to a study presented at the British Cardiovascular Society conference in the summer of 2023. Looking at records of more than 10,000 individuals in Ireland who were hospitalized with a complete blockage of a major coronary artery, scientists determined the risk of such an event was 13% higher on Monday compared with other days of the week. One way to avoid heart problems is to stay away from rich foods and alcoholic beverages. Well, that's today's Health Minute. That's all we have here. Now to weather with Nick.
Good morning, Falcons. So on your Glen forecast right now, it is cloudy out there with a current temperature of 31 degrees and a real feel of 33. And as everyone knows, that good air quality. Now moving on to your 3-day forecast, Thursday is going to have a high of 43, low of 33 and cloudy. Friday is going to have a high of 45, low of 42 and raining. And then Saturday is going to have a high of 48, low of 46 and cloudy. That's all for weather. Now to main depths for sports.
Glen senior Chase Miller will be furthering his athletic career collegiately in the state of Michigan at a ceremony Wednesday. He inked a national letter of intent to play baseball at Saginaw Valley State at Glen. Miller has been a three-sport athlete as a quarterback and defensive back in football and a guard on the basketball team. The boys wrestling team traveled to Plymouth to take on the Rockies in wrestling action Wednesday night, losing the duel 63-14. Picking up wins for the Falcons were Brody King, Walter Drews, and Mason Cobelt. The Falcons will enjoy a little break before their next competition on January 3rd, when they'll host the Lions from Elkhart High School. The Lady Falcons hosted the Warriors from Wawasee on Wednesday night, dropping the duel 54-30. Picking up wins for the Falcons were Elena Delgado, Maggie Nowak, Britton Whitmer, Chloe Beerwatt, and Claire Smallsreed. The Falcons are in action next on December 30th for the Indiana High School Girls Wrestling Regional at Lillian Christian. Now back to lunch with Nick.
So for your lunch today, we're going to be having a bean and cheese burrito with golden corn, chips and salsa, and grapes. That's all we have time for today, Falcons. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.